What up? What it is, YouTube. You know what it is. It's your boy, the Moose. Okay, we got a big, grand giveaway going on. I need 20 subscribers, and I'm going to give away some stuff. I'm going to give away the Klein Tools ticker, and I'm going to give away this lovely power source. Well, it's not a power source, but it basically, you plug it into your power source and it tells you if it's good or bad. So go ahead and watch the video and find out more information. Hit it! I'm not internationally known, but I like to mic the microphone. Rockmaster Scott. Anyway, so today we're going to talk about lights. It's all about the lights. All about the lights. No trouble. Anyway, what we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about lights. I have these. They're laser lights. I have two of them. I have this one and I have this one. This one's called the party light, and you can get it on Amazon for 20 bucks. This is the laser stage lighting. You can get it off Amazon for 20 bucks. I got those because I was doing a kids party. I only use those for kids parties, so don't use them for weddings. Please don't. Okay, so I got this mini katana, the mini derby. I got him. He's an LED light. He does blue, green, red, yellow. The big one does the same thing. I love the yellows. The yellows and the greens and the blues all together, it makes a pretty good setup. I like him a lot. Like I said, I got him for $45 off of eBay. And then his brother I got at $55. It's a katana derby. It's bigger. It's 2 times the size. And I got him for $55 off eBay. Okay, now these party lights, this one's called the laser stage lighting, and this one is called the party light. Now the difference between these are as follows. They come with their own controller. I have 2 controllers and 2 lights. They both come with controllers. And they don't clash with each other. So they're on different frequencies. So so I got these 2 lights because I wanted to do a kids party, and the lady she didn't want normal lighting. So that's why I got the kids lighting. But that's what I got those for. And I keep those in my vault for that purpose. Light I want to talk about is this one. Now you see this a lot. I didn't go through it, but they actually are cheap. They're kind of on stage, but look, they have DMX. They're wired. They got a wire. There are 3 colors: red, green, and blue. And let me plug it in, I'll show you. They change to different colors. Sorry. As you can see, they change to different colors, and it goes from different color to different color. I use these, and you can also, hold on, I can get them to go different color. I can get them to go red, red, green. Hold on. I can get them to flicker. I can get them to do that. I can get them to do special effect. I can get them to stay solid. I can get them to go black. And then I can get them to go to different colors. On the remote that it has, you could set it up to go to stay at the same color and not change at all. Then, so as I'm progressing in my equipment, I got two things that I'm bringing on board and I would like to discuss today, and they're coming on board next week. I have two, and they are they call them the U-King. They're called the U-King. Says they're red, green, and blue, and white. The super bright U-King moving head is an ideal multiple-purpose tool with a variety of effects. It is equipped with a powerful ultra-bright LED and is rugged ABS and aluminum alloy housing. It has a low noise fan. Settings is easy and interval. VIA, the bright 4-button display. So that's what I'm going to get there. And what's in the box? It's called a U-King LED moving headlight. It's what's in a box. It's actual. You get the light, you get the power cord, you get the hanger, you get the mounting screws, and you get the English manual. I'm sure if you're Spanish, you get a Spanish manual, but you probably get it in your language. It says it's 4-color LED moving head, ultra bright LED breeds, and create maximum effects. Basically, it has a 540 rotation and 540 degree pan and a 230 degree tilt. Movie will hide DJ shows from mountain parties and so on. So I basically I'm going to get those, and then the next one I'm going to get the Rockdales to actually support these. The Rockdale totems is what I'm going to get. But this is the main talk. I've been wanting to get one of these for a while, and I've done some research and I narrowed it down to one brand. I've been looking for a real good quality speaker, a big quality sub, but to be honest with you, I want to sound good, and I'm going to sound good, but I don't want to sound good for a lot of money. I'm a Flugel DJ. You see that I bought Christmas lights for my stand, and they work great. And I actually get a lot of compliments over those two lights. Weddings all the time. They're all like, "Where did you get those?" And because I can turn off all my lights and leave those on, and their presentation is smashingly wonderful. I really like those lights. They do a curtain, so you can put on one side of the hall over here. You can do a red curtain, and on this side of the wall you can do a white curtain, or you can intertwine them together, one curtain here and one curtain here, going intertwined like that, back and forth. You can do one side red, one side white, and you can point it towards the glass for it, and they're just amazing. I really, and they stand still and then they move, so, and they go to different colors. They got Christmas colors, they got 4th of July colors, and pretty much it. And Valentine's Day colors. The 4th of July you can do red, white, and blue. Christmas you can do green, red, and white if you want. And for Lovers Day, Valentine's Day, you can do red and white. And when I'm usually at the club for New Year's Eve, I'd put those up, and man, the people love them. One New Year's Eve at the club, I remember going in there, and my friend, he had it set up and he was ready to go, and he's like, "Hey man, I need your help." It's like, "What you need?" He goes, "I need you to help me blow all these balloons." He had 152 balloons, and he wanted me to blow them up, and I was like, "No, I'm the DJ. I got it set up." So I'm setting up, and him, my son, and 2 other people, they blew up 152 balloons. Now the deal is they took each balloon, and they got they got this plastic sheet. I'll leave the picture. It's a plastic sheet, and they filled it full of balloons, and they took this string on this side of the tape, on this side of the plastic, and what happened is the way he'd set it up is he sketched it like every so often. He laid a board down on the floor so he wouldn't nick the floor, and what he did was he cut every inch. He would cut every 2 inches he cut a ½ inch. So and then they tied the tape, they tied the string on that end, and then what they did was they took it and they interlaced the string. So when New Year's Eve came, I pulled the tape, and as I'm pulling the tape, I hit and sing that a lot, I love you, or whatever. The New Year's Eve song. I have that programmed, and I'd play that, and then. But how I would do it is, I do it every New Year's. If I have a New Year's Eve party, this is how I do it. Okay, so you have to have a song to fade into New Year's. And that song that I have is the Final Countdown. And the song itself is perfect because I think it's like the Final Countdown song by Europe is 4 minutes and 56 seconds. Okay, so now this is what happens. 5 minutes to go. I fade the song out that's playing. Automatically, I fade it out. And I put Europe's song on. Now, I know the song is 4 minutes and 56 seconds. So that's perfect timing to get the song ready to go. And so what will happen is, as soon as, and I have what I'll do is I got the countdown on my screen in front of the DJ setup. So they know the countdown because as the night's going through, it'll say to countdown to New Year's the whole night. So that's all that screen's doing. So it's pretty good to have a TV screen monitor for New Year's. And they hear the songs, but they don't see, that the TV screen just produces that, and that's it. So then that song is 4 minutes and 56 seconds. So that gives me 42 seconds. 44 seconds to get ready. And so what'll happen is as soon as I see that, as soon as it clicks in, because what'll happen is I have it programmed. I used to have Virtual DJ, so Virtual DJ at the time, you could program your set, and that's how I used to do it. I would have a set, and I'd put all the music in that set, and it would be on this side. So I'd program. I had to pre-program. I would have basically from the time I got there to the time I left. Virtual DJ helped out a lot. I liked that about that program, that you could actually take your songs and put it into a crate or to a set and then drag and drop it, and then it would play. Serato does it, but not like Virtual DJ. Virtual DJ was on top of it then. And then, so what I would do is I would have the songs pre-programmed, and it would tell you along the timeline of how long it took and where it will be set at in your timeline. If you ever paid attention, that's what it did, and I liked that. Going over to Serato wasn't my choice. I went to Serato DJ because of the simple fact that I got a Serato DJ unit. I did want to go back to the original unit that I went to, what I started out as, but I'm more advanced than that, and the table would have been awesome because it would have been a drop in, and I'd drop it in and it'd be awesome looking. Yeah, so that being one of the things that I wanted to avoid, so I went with I did a lot of research, and I fell in love with the Roland 808. I thought the Roland 808 was spectacular. It had all the bells and whistles that I wanted to do, but then I was looking at the three, because it came out the Roland 202, the Roland 505, and the Roland 808. I saw the word intermediate, and it clicked in like, whoa. So I'm not a beginner. I'm not a professional. I consider myself a professional because I do professional things, and I act like a professional when I do them. A lot of people don't take that in stride, but when you're a DJ, how professional are you? But like I said, there's sky's the limits on stuff that we can do to be a better DJ. And I tell you, man, when I went to the Roland, like I said, I went to Roland. I went last year in August. I got it in August. We came home from Florida, from Disney World, around the 15th, I would say, and I got it the 23rd. God, I love the internet. Guess where I was when I ordered it? I was actually, believe it or not, standing in line at It's a Small World. It's in Disney, killing time, talking to my wife and kids, ordering my DJ kit to come. Because it said, okay, so if you go to iDJ now, and if you read what it says on the description of the stuff, that's what I like about this place. It will say two things. It will say not available. So I was in line in Disney, and I actually ordered it at It's a Small World. And And if you ever been to It's a Small World, oh my God, it is awesome. So you enter and you sit down in this big huge boat, and you're in with a bunch of people, and it's smart to use a boat instead of like a railroad car or whatever. You're sitting in the boat and you're riding through the different areas of the world. And in the beginning, you start off with English. And then as you go through the whole bit, the kit, caboodle, and everything, they go everywhere. I'm talking everywhere. It was awesome. Disney knew what he was doing when he put that right in, because it was just fantastic. Now, they would sing this song repetitive in different languages. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. It's a small world. You get my point. But that was all they sang through the whole ride. Man, you talk about awesome. So anyway, so I wanted to share that with you. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Listen, it's a big giveaway. Big giveaway coming up, 20 subscribers. And these are the two devices you'll win. You're going to win a ticker from Klein Tools. And you're going to win the allesun. Big giveaway, big giveaway, big giveaway. So if you subscribe to my channel right here, go ahead and hit the bell. I'm put 2 up today. Hit the bells, or hit the bell for notifications for more information like this to come. If you subscribe, like I said, you subscribe and hit the bell, like what you hear, put a comment below why you liked it. And if you do not like it, sadly, people don't like stuff. If you don't like it, that's okay. Go ahead and leave a comment below and tell me why you don't like it. But please be honest with me, my friends, because I like comments. I don't care what they are. If they're negative or positive, it doesn't matter. Just go ahead and hit it up. Also, and you can go ahead and hit my Instagram below. Follow me on Instagram. And I hit 20 subscribers. Like I said, those 2 toys will go out to the one recipient. So leave your information below if you would like to like I said. But also here's my email address. Go ahead and put any questions or comments of what you would like to hear next in a video of me explaining any DJ tech thing, because this is all DJ's tech. So leave a comment and your email address. Follow my email address and hit me up with your personal email, and tell me your questions, answers, whatever, and I'll try to pull a video up on those questions and answers of what you would like to hear. So with that being said, to be a champion, you have to believe in yourself when nobody does. Wow. Okay, but I want to read one more.
Faith is like a small lamp in a dark forest. It doesn't show everything at once, but gives you enough light for the next step to be safe. Good morning. Let's say good morning. Peace.